The things women think impress men but don't. The makeup one is funny because my wife and I went through that. She complained about putting on makeup saying she does it so it'll find her pretty. I told her not to because she's hot regardless. She went a week without makeup and then started doing it again, and when I asked why she said I guess the makeup was for me not you. Acting hard to get only makes you hard to want. Most guys read it as disinterest and move on instead of chasing. Telling us about how many other dudes are interested in you or what they did for you. Playing hard to get, I literally just think you're not interested and it makes me feel really creepy trying to pursue you. Just a few weeks ago I had some girl that kept deflecting and ignoring me every time I tried to plan a date with her. So obviously, I guess obviously not, I thought she wasn't interested and just stopped reaching out to her. A couple days go by and she triple texts and calls me saying, "What's wrong? Why haven't I heard back from you? I thought you wanted to go out. Did I say something wrong? Like WTF, I asked you out 3 times and you just ignored me. Stop using filters. If we meet, the truth works against you." Once knew a girl, who had to tell me about all the guys that wanted her, and showed me text convos between her and them. Why she did it, till I found out that she was very much into me. And I now realize from these comments, that this is not an uncommon phenomenon, and I remember back then, that it gave me such a yuck feeling, when she told me about it. Trying to make me compete with other men for her. It's a major turn-off. If you have multiple guys interested in you and you're not sure who to pick, it'll make it easy for you. I'm out. Not interested in trying to win you over. This is coming from a gay man, but I've seen it fail for my girlfriends a ton. Playing hard to get. Most guys eventually just take it as a lack of interest and move on. Clear communication and showing genuine interest is way more impressive than a guessing game. Bullying other women. Big, fake pterodactyl eyelashes and lip injections. Your lips looking like they got stung by a pack of bees is not attractive. Talking about other guys hitting on them, talking about all these other guys she hooked up in the past, but you're different, you're someone I'd spend my life with, those were just players. No guy is impressed by that. Actually, a good chunk of men will get pushed away by that. Trying to make us jealous by talking about other guys it doesn't impress, it just makes most dudes check out. Ridiculous as fake eyelashes. Women are the most attractive when they are their most authentic selves. Whenever women trade their authenticity for pretext, they become less attractive, that is, unless their most authentic self is small-minded, shallow, and mean. There are tons of things being mentioned that women do for themselves and other women. I'd say the high-pitched baby voice, when flirting, is an instant no for me. I was raised in a no-means-no world. So when a woman acts disinterested, so am I. So many women I know ended up with losers because they only allow chasers into their life. I'm sorry, but I'm too busy for your games. Trying to make me jealous by breaking up with me and marrying someone else and having like 5 kids with him. Not attractive. Stating that one of your guy friends is showing interest in the woman. If that's any sort of friendship, it will not motivate competition or a rush to confess feelings. It will be interpreted as friend likes this person, don't interfere. Fake foreign accents. Those silly duck lips. Fake modesty, and on the flip side fake sluttiness. Just be a whole-ass woman. Pretending to be stupid. Symmetrical boobs, vaginal lips, etc. I've known so many women who hated that one boob or lip hung lower than the other, as though this imbalance negates their attractiveness. Can you imagine the sort of dude who gives his partner shit over body parts that aren't perfectly symmetrical? I mean, no doubt such assholes exist in no short supply. Cruelty is as cruelty does, but most of us couldn't care less about symmetry. Gravity doesn't give a shit about symmetry, so why should I? Playing hard to get does not work anymore. All respectable men have it drilled into their heads nowadays that no means no. If you say no and want them to keep chasing, you're opening the door for people who don't respect consent. Fake eyebrows, those things do not look good. I'm afraid I'm staring at just how bad they look, so yeah. Not like the other girls. Preaching influencer bullshit about feminine energy. Bro, just be warm, kind and loving. Saying things like if you don't like me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. People like that are never at their best. For a while there were tons of women complaining that they have to put on makeup every day because men think women without makeup are ugly, and a vast majority of men responded that they prefer women without makeup. Edit, all these comments, not just mine, are fascinating, because there are tons of men replying, here is a thing women think that men think, but we don't, and tons of comments of women telling those men, is womansplaining a word? No, you do think this and you are just lying to us and yourselves. Playing hard to get just reads as not interested to most guys. Playing games instead of just showing interest. If a guy has to guess how you feel, hell, just assume you're not interested and move on. Being friends with all guys and saying she hates women because they are backstabbers. Matching underwear. No dude has ever had a woman take her clothes off and decide her underwear is too ugly or mismatched to continue. Fake nails. Honestly, LOL. Thinking they are influencers and always updating their socials, be present when you with a man. Big fake lips. Fake butt lifts. Giant fake boobs. I can outdrink most men. Cool, substance abuse. Fingernails. I don't really notice them unless they are too long. My BF told me his ex used to squirt milk from her nipple all the time to see his reaction. He was so weirded out by it that he left 'cause of it. Not relevant maybe, but I just wanted to get it off my chest.